So I'm about to head off to the scrapyard. What do you guys think this is gonna weigh? Try to give you a good idea of how much crap I stuffed in this thing. Think you got it tight enough? Yep. Well, make your guess. I got a GoPro stuffed in the back window there, and this camera's about to die, so we're just gonna flip over to it, and that'll be that. All right. So I thought I'd throw the wheels on the van and make sure that they work, and guess what? They work. I can now turn lock to lock with no rubbing at all. They don't even come close. Like I said, I got full turn. It doesn't even come close. I can still, at full turn, I can still put my hand in between, so that worked. And now you're starting to get an idea of what I'm going for. Also, yesterday I started working on this trailer. I welded these on and painted them. And they are mounts for trailer jacks. They're swivel jacks, so they'll swing up out of the way and lock in place like the front one. And I'm going to have one on each side in the rear. And that's mostly because of that. Just wanted to be safe, because that big caddy over there, that one right there, I got to take to the scrapyard, because I have a deep cycle battery for this winch that I want to keep on the trailer, and also wire it into the factory breakaway kit, because the battery in this went bad. So instead of just replacing that stupid tiny little battery that's in there, I'll just wire it into the deep cycle and then winch and everything off of that, and it'll charge when it's plugged in. I've also I have some, well, they're a trickle charger. I can't remember the exact name of them though. These right here, it's a battery maintainer. It's essentially a cheaper version of a battery tender, and this is the battery that I was talking about. That's a deep cycle. But the plan is to stick this inside the factory battery breakaway box in place of the battery. Since I'm going to have it wired to the deep cycle, I'll just leave this on the trailer permanently, and then I can plug the trailer in just like I plug the truck in. Just like I plug the bike in, just like I plug the iRock in, just like I plug the van in. I got a real thing for keeping all these batteries charged. These two I don't worry so much about because they get driven almost daily, because that's their job. They are the dailies. All this other stuff is basically toys. Probably gonna throw them jacks on right now, and I'll show you that. And I might be, well, I probably will put a new stereo in this black car, because, well, yeah, it's been sitting around since Christmas, so it probably should be getting put in by now, since it's, what, April? So, alright, I'll be back when I get them jacks on, show you what that looks like, how they work. So there you go. And they're pretty easy to work. Just latch them down and crank them down. I'm not gonna do all that right now. But that should work. But this box is the one I'm talking about. I'm gonna throw that charger in. And I want to put the deep cycle right here on this side, because I already got a spare over here and then the jack, so I just want to utilize this area right here. I don't know if I ever showed you guys that winch controller that I built. And you're probably going, why would you want a controller that short? Well, I don't. What I did was put standard household plugs on it, and it's all color matched. And what you do is, well, I could put, you know, a 50-foot extension cord in between those. Just any standard extension cord. I could use this 100-footer. And then I could be in the car, sitting at the wheel, using the winch. And yeah, I know I could have went with a wireless setup, but that would also cost a lot more than them plugs were. I don't know, $5 maybe? I'll show you like a before and after. How about that? So there's the before. And I'm putting in a double DIN, so we're losing that pocket, which kind of sucks, but that new radio is awesome. Alright, I'll be back. So here's the after. It's pretty cool. Obviously I can't show you it work. Next thing I gotta figure out is, what do I want to do down here? Do I want to go with blocks, or do I just want to add some leaf springs? I need the back of this to go up about 2 inches. Just not too sure what to do. I was thinking about going with blocks because they're cheaper. Basically, that's it. They're cheaper. You basically have to do the same amount of work to either change a leaf spring or add a block. I mean, it's a little different, but it's the same. Also, you still got to take the U-bolts off and all that. So I'm not sure what to do. It's just too close, because you look at that gap there, and then you look at the gap on the front. I want the back more like the front.
So that's where I'm at. And that's about where I'm going to leave you in this video. So thanks for watching. Go ahead and comment. You know, let me know what you think. Should I go with blocks or should I go with you know, add-a-leaves? All right, guys. Talk to you later.